Hey everybody, hope you all have been making it through this week all right, taking some time and thinking about things, and that's basically what we've been doing. We were thinking that we might not put out a video this week just because we've been spending so much time kind of reflecting on our lives, how our upbringing is plays into the current events that are going on, and we think we will put out a video, but we just wanted to start it off by acknowledging what's going on and kind of saying where we're at. I think we both came from pretty incredible upbringings. We have a lot of privileges. We neither of us were really even exposed to racism growing up. Both of our families are it was just not even a thing that was brought up. People are people, but at the same time with that, we haven't really had been exposed to some of the stuff that goes on in different parts of the country, and we don't even know necessarily how good we've had it. So that's kind of what we've been doing. We've been trying to get caught up, really read, educate ourselves, so we're not just kind of getting information secondhand from people. Just trying to get better educated so that we know what the best moves, what the things that we can do to be a part of things being better moving forward.
It's kind of hard to know what to say because you don't want to say the wrong thing. It's kind of scary to say anything at all, but I don't think it was appropriate to put out a video without acknowledging the current state of events. So, as of yesterday, we were we should just, respect what's going on and stay quiet and not put anything out. But I think hopefully the videos bring a bit of a positive 15 minutes to your week, and we didn't want to put it out without saying anything, as if nothing's going on and as if we don't care about it. But, we are thinking about it. It is impacting us as well. And hopefully what we put in the vlog, it's not that we're ignoring it, but hopefully it can just bring a smile to your face for Sunday morning. So thanks for watching. Hope no one finds this overbearing or overstepping boundaries, but I'm going to show you what we did the last couple days.
All right. Alright, we're headed off on a special mission today. We are going to Home Depot. Since we've been spending so much time at home and everything, we're realizing that our office situation could be optimized a little bit. There's really only room for me to edit on the computer, and Paula is just kind of stuck either sitting at the kitchen table or sitting in bed. So we got to go make a bigger desk and get the whole office space organized. Off to Home Depot. Alright, here's what we're working with. It's a little embarrassing, it's pretty freaking messy, but basically this has been our half yoga studio, half office. And I've already gotten a little bit of a head start here the other day. Put in one shelf. We used to just have this one single shelf up here and then just a bunch of suitcases and stuff piled on the bottom. Really we need this to work as a place for us to both come work, have a little bit of peaceful time doing yoga in here, and then also just kind of organize all my camera gear and some of the new stuff that we got going with that triathlon life.
Although I guess we've been lying, roaming round and round. Although I guess we've been lying to ourselves aloud.
Ha! That's the end of that. Alright, that might be the end of, we're going to call this phase 1. We're all super tired from working real hard. Tomorrow morning we're going to get all that all organized, and then we will put in our new desk situation.
Oh no, I guess we've been lying, rolling round and round. Oh no, I guess we've been lying to ourselves aloud. Oh no, I guess we've been lying, rolling round and round. Oh no, I guess we've been lying to ourselves aloud.
All right, so we're in the final stages of getting ready for this run, finally. I've made us coffees. Coffees are gone. Didn't even take time to film them. And I've kind of had to move on to this little mini project I got going. This camera that I usually use to film runs, like when I'm not using the GoPro, is actually broken all of a sudden. And I'm afraid I'm gonna have to buy a new one, but I am gonna try to pull it apart and fix it and stuff. Fingers crossed. Paula is doing something equally, if not more important. Getting ready for tomorrow's Pro Zwift race.
Yeah, so it's gotten a little more serious, the Pro Zwift racing. It's like an official 4-week series. And I've noticed other girls riding like customized colored bikes. And I didn't even realize there's a drop shop here that you can buy with sweat drops.
What?
I did not know that. And because I did not know that, I had 3 million sweat drops. 3 million.
What is it? How many do you need to buy a new bike?
I don't know. 800,000 maybe for a new bike.
So you can get 3 new bikes. Oh my gosh, is that you?
And you can spray paint it. You can pick any color you want. So I obviously picked the teal green one. On Zwift, like they've made it so that these like different bikes, different wheels are actually faster in the game. So if you have better wheels, they're faster. And then obviously the more you ride, the more sweat drops you get and the better stuff you can buy.
I feel like you're going to be at least 3% faster tomorrow now.
Well, also, honestly, this is dragging on, but being able to recognize yourself is like a big thing. Having like a bike that stands out, you can be like, oh, I'm right there, you know? So stay tuned for tomorrow's throwdown.
Tune in and watch that and look for the teal bike.
It's live on Zwift Wednesdays, 11 a.m. Pacific for the next 4 weeks. So after you see this on Sunday, it'll be like this coming Wednesday.
Sick.
Sick.
Okay, we're just gonna do a bunch of short hill repeats. The point is to get like your fast twitch stuff going. We always do this in January, and we're basically kind of back in January after doing a little bit of this kind of like off-season-ness. So should make whenever we do our next like real hard run, should make that feel pretty good.
That was harder than it sounded.
Well, this feels like we switched hills partway through. get a little steeper, longer one. And this is freaking intense. Felt pretty springy.
10-minute cool down all out.
Not bad. Not so bad.
Don't make fun of Christian Bloom.
I wanted sub 1 minutes per K, but I will settle.
Eric's just jealous. So
I was just completely jealous, man. You're crushing it. It's amazing. Alright, big moment. Inside of this bag are a bunch of clothing samples. We've had hat samples that we've been wearing for a while, but now it's time to start trying to find some t-shirts that match our favorite t-shirts. Here we go?
Yep.
Right. Another big thing, just went and got official bank account. We can write somebody a check now. It's pretty sick.
Small and a medium.
I walk with her.
Is that a midweight or heavyweight? I feel like that's a heavyweight.
Eight of
like
them
not
meant
so
too
tight.
bored to stop. Fuzzy face and lost. And Sorrento's daydream lemon draws. But I don't wanna move that way.
So that's a small. I like the pocket though. I'm 150 pounds for those who are interested.
What's your Zwift weight?
123.
Staring down yesterday's very. No, I don't wanna look that way.
Alright, here we are. Day 2. Pretty much where we left you guys. First thing we gotta do, get the desk out of the way. Then we can bring in the new desk. And then I think Paula's gonna go to Target and get some stuff to make this more organized, and we'll check back in with you guys when it's all done. He is so helpful. He is just like the productivity booster.
Under my own passing lane. Taking me back to my hopeful days. But I'm tired, so tired to kill the chain. It's time to change your scenery. It's time to change.
I think it's meant to be.
But I don't wanna move that way. There's no nostalgic caffeine days. No, I don't wanna face the face. Staring at yesterday's very.
Alright, and that is it. Super beautiful. Optimal for working, getting stuff done. Plenty of space in here for yoga. Paula currently shopping for new chairs.
So I don't have to use a yoga ball. I like this one. What do people think about this one?
The brown one?
Yeah.
I mean, that's gonna just instantly blow my chair game out of the water, that's for sure.
But I think yours will still
I
always
love
be
it.
comfortable.
Yeah.
So all the camera gear is now currently in the closet back here, pretty well
Did you show
organized.
everybody?
Yeah, do you want to? I can show everybody. The goal was to keep the stuff that I use the most kind of in this area. I've got right in here basically all of my GoPro parts. These 2 bins are to be determined what I'm going to do with them. And over here is like my main camera bag, which actually holds a lot of my stuff most of the time. Down in this little guy, this is like kind of my point and shoot cameras, ones that I carry on the bike. This is the one that broke, unfortunately. Cases for them, charging cables for them. This is sort of like my most used GoPro parts, other than the stuff that's up there in that box. Down here is like some files and stuff. Super exciting. Miscellaneous backpacks, backup camera bag, more camera stuff. The other side has got kind of all our suitcases for travel and everything. Stuff that we don't need since racing isn't happening, but we'll need it again at some point. So I think that's where we're gonna leave the office. The office renovation. Got to actually get some work done. It's now Friday, and I have done 0 editing on this video at all.
Yeah, but even if this has happened before, I'm always like so stressed. Like, how is Eric ever gonna finish?
And then Eric just magically stays up working while you go to sleep, and it happens.